Master, are you awake? Did you lock the door from the inside? I told you to stay in bed. You shouldn't be moving your condition. Besides... You should know a locked door is enough to keep me away when you need me. Per the contract we established, I will always be by your side, tending to your needs. That is my responsibility as your maid, and as a demonic familiar. Seeing you squirm and pretend to be asleep is a precious sight, but there's no need for that. I know you're awake, Master. I won't ask why you're up at this hour, but I would like to know, why did you lock the door? It's sweet of you to quarantine yourself. We wouldn't want anyone else getting sick. That's why I made sure the other servants wouldn't be a problem for us. I meant I gave them the week off with pay. I apologize for doing so without asking. But I figured that would be the course of action you would have taken, Master. Did you think I did something horrible to them? Oh, Master, what kind of maid would I be if I did something so wicked? Certainly not one worthy of your beauty and perfection, Master. I didn't say anything, Master. Poor thing. You must be hearing things with that fever of yours. This really is why you need to stay in bed and let me tend to you. As a demon, I'm immune to infection. I'm the only one who can take care of you. At least another week. Perhaps 2. We need to be absolutely certain you've made a full recovery before you get a clean bill of health. Worry not. I've made sure your associates are aware of your condition. Yes, including your fiancé. Although they were insistent on coming to see you, I managed to dissuade them. We wouldn't want anything unfortunate happening to them after all. Well, catching your infection, of course. What else could I have meant by that, Master? Such a shame that you fell ill the day they were coming to see you. Almost like the universe itself was giving you a sign. Well, perhaps a sign that you two weren't meant to be together after all. I know you care for them, but some people just aren't meant to be. Perhaps the world, heaven what have you, is trying to tell you to end the engagement before you both end up hurt. I'm not the one trying to tear you apart, Master. It's just a thought, my dear. I'm not the one who made you sick and unable to move the day of their visit. I didn't do anything, Master. I had cooked your stew that night, and one of the other servants slipped some belladonna herbs into the broth. They thought it was part of the recipe, but they were unaware of the toxic side effects. I have disciplined them, and such a mistake will not happen again. Yes, I handle your meals myself. But if you'll remember, Master, I was pulled away to investigate another matter. It was during that time your stew was unattended, but the belladonna slipped in. Please understand, Master. It was an unfortunate accident that I had nothing to do with. Pressing it further will only put more stress and pressure on the servant I held responsible. Is that what you want? Good. Thank you for understanding. You know that everything I do is for you, Master. Do you remember when you first summoned me? It was after that unfortunate accident with your parents. To think they would both be run over by a carriage and leave you with the family business. It's only natural the fools out there would think of it as a blessing in disguise. But such an existence is a lonely one. Thrust into a world you were ill-prepared to handle, managing the affairs of your late parents' company, and thrust to an arranged marriage with your childhood friend and business partner. No choice in the matter. For a human, not getting to choose is the worst fate imaginable. But then, you made the choice to summon me. Overwhelmed and needing help, you carved the circle and called my name from the Ars Goetia. And so, I appeared before you. After forming the contract, I have been by your side, servicing your every need, ensuring you will never be alone. Even in death, I shall serve your every need and desire, Master. Oh dear, you're shivering, Master. Let me warm you up. Raise those covers for me. I said, raise the covers, Master. There. Isn't that much better? Me pressing into you, warming you up beneath the nice silken covers of our own bed, by your side, as it should be. This is something only I can do, Master. Not your parents, bound by the flow of mortal lifespans. Not your fiancé, only pretending to love you for the ceremony. But me, here by your side forever and ever. But, Master, they were the ones who died and left you alone. And it wasn't my fault they were struck by that carriage. Even if it did appear out of nowhere, they should have looked before they walked. My master, please do not look so agitated. I'm speaking as a demon, and someone who had your well-being in mind for longer than you knew. Humans are much like this oak bedpost. Look closely. On the surface, it appears strong Durable, tough, and yet, see how my fingers easily grip around it? And just with a little pressure, it breaks. Humans are much the same, thinking they can endure anything, but falling to a little bit of pressure when push comes to shove, and breaking from a simple accident in the road. My point is, Master, that you don't need to worry about such things. I dwell in darkness, so you can bask in the light. My hands will protect you from anyone who tries to crush you. And I will crush anyone who even tries to lay a finger on you. Astute observation, my master. They don't need to harm you, just touch you. And that will be what brings them my wrath. The only way to avoid that is for you to remain by my side, where I can protect you. Do you understand, Master? I said, do you understand? Good. Now let me dry those tears of yours so you can get some rest. You need your beauty sleep, and that wonderful face of yours should not be stained with tears. There we go. Just a short spell to shut the blinds and fix that little bedpost. Just another thing sweet demons can do. All in the service of you, my master. Tomorrow, we'll have a long talk about reducing staff and canceling that foolish engagement of yours. I'm the only one you need. Isn't that right, Master? Good, Master. I'm so glad you understand. Nodding along like a little puppy. My good little human puppy, aren't you? No, that Alara. You are a proper maid. You mustn't give your master such a nickname. Not before a proper discussion first. It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. Please, just focus on getting some rest. Focus on feeling better, my dear master. I love you, Master. From the depths of hell to the end of the universe. I shall always be by your side, body to soul. You are mine, so says our pact, our covenant. Forever.